All right, welcome everyone. Welcome. Hello. Welcome to the live. Hold up. I gotta let people know that I'm here. And I'm gonna. How about the chat? And don't go anywhere. I'm making stuff. Give me 1 second. Oops. All right. Oh God! I thought I was about to break something. I still need to teleport bread. You will. All right. Let's open up. Oh, I gotta bust the other part of this. There's plastic prison that is surrounding this. Welcome, random guy. Welcome. Okay. I'll move this down and close the door. Okay. How do you teleport bread? I gotta move these out of the way. Oh God. Sorry, move these other kits, future kits. That's gonna be so distracting. Ugh. All right, let's move. Acquire bread, okay. Steel teleporter from Team Fortress 2 Engineer. All right, C, D. Oh, this is a very basic kit. It's only four pieces. The Scott 2025, welcome to the Gundam stream. I'm hoping this stream will do well. Last night's stream, it was kind of random, so I'm sorry that it wasn't a huge hit. This plastic is so much softer too than the kits I've been doing. All right, here it is, Zowort. Hello, Cassie. How are you? Hopefully you got your homework done. Is there no stickers? There's no stickers. Huh. All right. Well, this should be easy. Yeah, welcome. If you're new, remember to subscribe. Thank you to the people that are regulars. Make sure to like the stream as well. If you do, you will be granted at least like a day of good luck. That's all I've got. The bigger the stream, the more luck you get. Okay, well, let's bust out all my tools. Go through all the people that'll join for 5 seconds and then never see them again. But the people that do stay, you are cool. Thank you. All right. You're finishing it now. Good. Yeah, you should always finish your homework. Don't slack. If you slack, your whole life will fall apart. Just kidding. You'll be fine. You gotta work smart, not hard. All right. Hey Sonic, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Thank you, thank you. Where did I put this? This part will go into... I hope you guys like that I do these streams. I feel like they're very chill. I like doing them. I know they're not gaming streams, but the gaming streams have not been doing well lately. Not at all. Okay. Get a little... This will be an easy kit. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it in one go, but I'm going to try as always. I don't want to rush through it though. I like these Gundam streams. Also, fit check. Welcome, John. Welcome, welcome. You need some advice? All right, here's the fit check. We got my fat gut. Thank you for liking the stream. I got the gym shorts. I got the yellow tank top. I got the, if I do it just right, you can really see some definition, but I have to like reel my arm back to do it. But yeah, you can definitely see some muscle going on. Ladies, gentlemen, check it. And then yeah, you got the fucking side view that's like, yeah, you know, I got muscle, but I also won't say no to a cookie. You like the slap? I gotta do it again. You see this thing right here? This thing can fit a lot of cheeseburgers. Thank you, Mr. Take You Girls, for following. Thank you. Do you have a scar from the foot bleeding? I don't think so. Is that just you trying to see my feet? Wait, no, it was this foot. No, I'm good. Yeah, no scars. I'm good. Thank you for being concerned. No, I have you probably can't see it on the stream. There is a scar that's on my hand. Hey, you really can't see it at all. From a dog I had. I also have a little scar up here. Because he's an asshole. What's the advice that you need? For people, I'm just genuinely concerned, man. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you. I'm glad that you're not a weird foot guy, but also, if you are a weird foot person, feel free to send me money. I'll show my feet on stream as much as you want. All for you. Mr. Steal Yo Girl. Goddamn. I finished the one Gundam I was working on the last stream because I did it off stream, which I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep finishing them when I'm not on stream. It's like, oh man, I'm going to run out of Gundams. Yeah, if I keep doing them off stream, yeah, I'm going to run out of them instantly. These kits are so weird, the newer ones, because they're like so smooth feeling. I mean, it's not bad, it's just weird because I'm so used to the harder plastics. Hello, KMC Joel Gamer, welcome, welcome. You're 20? Why did I think you were younger? I'm streaming on TikTok as well. Thank you for liking the stream. I'm streaming on TikTok as well, so if you prefer TikTok, that is an option that you have. And for TikTok, I'm on YT as well if you want a different, honestly better looking camera. But yeah. I don't like how tight this shirt is. It's just shrunk and I need to buy new clothing, so it's not me trying to be like, yeah, look how fucking strong I am. Actually, dude, look at that. My God. Anyway. All right. We're almost done with the first part. Wow. Look. Look at it. That's the first part. First part done. Wow. Show the new people your Skylander's been. Is there any new people in the thing yet? Let me see. 2 new subscribers. Ayo, thank you. Thank you. If you want to be thanked, please comment because YouTube doesn't tell me who subscribes, but your best friend just vapes, drinks, and cuts herself. She know how to comfort her other than. There's not, you can't really fix people like that. Just 35, no, I'm 33. Is there someone at school that you can talk to, like a counselor? That's like the only thing I could think of in your position. Or maybe like, depending on how you are with your parents and their parents, like having a talk, but like somebody in like a higher position needs to know. So, oh yeah, here's the Skylander bin. Ugh. See, I'm getting jacked because of holding this fucking monstrous bin. Ugh. Thank you for liking the stream. 6 viewers, 9 likes. Let's go. Okay, well, that's good that she told you. Yeah, I would say try to find an adult that you can talk to that can help her because, yeah, I have dealt with friends that did the same thing as well, but they need to see a professional to get the help that they need. You can't put that kind of weight on yourself. Okay, let's pop some of these out and do a little detailing. So that last Gundam I made was a huge pain in the fucking ass. So thank you for sharing that, by the way, Kenneth Wessel. Thank you. I think most of the people that watch my streams are teenagers. Yeah, I think everybody that watches me is like around like 18-ish or so. Yeah, I got some high schoolers that watch, which I mean, it makes sense because they're playing Skylanders and shit, but yeah. Obviously, I don't want to ever talk to any of you guys privately because no thank you, I'm good on that. But it's cool that you're here, you know? You can hang, just, yeah. I always worry about weirdos and stuff on the internet, so don't accept offers from random people. Okay, this is supposed to go the other direction, I think. Yes, it is. So I've been watching this anime series that this is from, The Witch from Mercury, which you can watch on the U of the Tube. And it's pretty good. I kind of started falling out of it a little bit, though, because... no, there it is. I don't know. It wasn't quite what I was expecting it to be. I was hoping for a little more like political intrigue stuff, but I think I just got to get further into it and then I'll be fine. What are you making? I am making a Gundam. It's Zowort from Witch from Mercury. Yeah. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for being here. Everyone be nice on the comments. I'm streaming on 2 different platforms. get the word out. I do other things besides making Gundams. I do play games and stuff too. So if you like that, you can watch that as well. For all the new people, welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh, welcome, Sean. Hello there. Sorry I haven't popped out around recently. No, it's cool. It's cool. You know, it's late for you, so thank you for staying up and watching. Sean, you're the British one, right? I feel like I forget every single time. The bin is, oh my god, the bin is bad. Everybody keeps talking about Skylanders and they really want me to go back to it. I don't know. I said when I get to 500 subscribers, I'll get back to it. And I will hold true to that. I wish it had online so I could play with some friends that haven't played it before. Because my friend Maple, she said she'd be down to play the game with me. But there's not a way for us to play online for that one. I think the only one that has online is Superchargers and Imaginators. Okay, A4. God, this one's going to go by so fast. A4. So you were streaming on yeah, so I stream now on YouTube and TikTok. So I'm doing both. Thank you for liking the live. I'm using 2 phones. Trying to be efficient. Also reusing technology and stuff that I have because it's just laying there. I might as well use it. So it does give you a different angle. I post on both. So for the most part, you don't miss out. I'm turning 34 this year because I'm an old man. And yet here I am, making Gundams in my room. This life could be yours. That sounds more like a threat. If you don't do well in life, this could be you. Nah, I'm doing okay. Did I put this in wrong? No, I didn't. I think it's supposed to stick out a little bit. Okay. And then I put this piece onto that piece. And I need to get some bits out. Hello, Sean. Thank you for liking the live on TikTok as well. Thank you. I feel old. All right, that is the head. Ooh. I thought he came with the little ship. I got bamboozled. Because on the box, he's riding this little dingly-doo. This thing right here. That's the, I think it's even something like dingly-doo. Tick-balang? Yeah, that might as well be dingly-doo. That would have been really cool to make. But no. Only comes with the guy. Alright, head is done. Let's build the body. And if you want to donate things, you can do so on the TikTok app. I've also have the Venmo in the description. If you really want to do that, I'm only going to use the money to get more kits. Unless I lose my job, then it's going to go to bills. But hopefully that doesn't happen. If I get a ton of money, then I'll just quit my job. The dream. But for now, I'm here, which is okay. It's nice to have something stable. Welcome, Visionary Demand. Welcome, welcome back. That's okay. Yeah. Thank you for following on me there too. My friend Maple said that I should try to be on there more since I have the live capabilities. Like, I might as well do it. But I always forget about it. I figured on TikTok I only do the Gundam stuff. I feel like there's enough people playing video games on there. And then I don't even know if I should be detailing this part. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for liking the stream on here too. Let's see if anyone else has subscribed. No. It's always like a little gift for me if I see more people have subscribed. How's Dylan doing? The last stream he was drunk and was sending me stuff. He's doing okay though. He's still a fucking idiot. I'd like to do a build stream with him. I think that'd be fun. Like an in-person thing. He also needs to start streaming. He keeps saying that he's going to start and then he doesn't. He's a perfectionist, unfortunately. He really wants to make sure. So is this Gundam or Gunpla? Yeah, Dylan gets drunk all the time. Not all the time. That makes it sound like he's an alcoholic, but no, he does like to drink. So, but Dylan's not super into like making models and stuff. I think he would be down to do it at least, but they make like these dinosaur looking ones like Bandai Namco does. I'm like, dude, just get the Dino Gundam. It'll be fun. You'll enjoy it. You'll have a great time. All right. How does this go in? Is this right? This doesn't feel right. That's because it's not. It's the other way. The common thing with the Gundam stuff. It's probably upside down. Yeah, they have dinosaur model kits. Let me see if I can find them real quick. Dinosaur. Uh-oh. Dinosaur model kits. Let's see. It should be Bandai Namco. There they are. Oh, this is one of them. But yeah, I don't know if it'll let me post. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I should probably post the Discord too. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright. Discord, pin. If you want to join the Discord and you're on TikTok, just head on over to YouTube. Let me fix the camera for that because I accidentally sideswiped it. There we go. But yeah, that should be the link in order to get one. Yeah, so they have a bunch of them. It's just that was the one that I could find. If you go to like hobby stores and stuff, you'll definitely see them, like Hobby Town or like a local anime store type deal. All right, let's get 12 out. 12. There it is. This giant piece in the middle. This is going to be a bulky son of a bitch. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Probably be like a couple hours for the stream tonight. I'm gonna see if Maple wants to watch more solo leveling tonight. She's got me watching solo leveling. It's been okay so far. It kind of just makes me want to play like a game instead, but like, because it's very video game influenced. But it's still a fun watch. Favorite is a T-Rex. Yeah, they definitely have T-Rex model kits. If I see them again, I'll post them on the Discord so you guys can see what they look like. But they're cool. They're cool. I should do one. Just commenting on both the accounts. All right. Man, somebody said that my decals on the Zaku I made looked clean. All I was thinking was, fuck, I really messed up on these goddamn stickers. I was like, that's where I messed up, and that's where I messed up, and that's where I messed up. I now know what it's like to be somewhat of an artist now. It's like, oh, well, I'm glad you guys like it, but I'm not satisfied with it. Worst critic. I feel like I can make something perfect and still be like, yeah, but like, what about this part? This part's not good, right? All right. This is how the body's coming along so far. Body. Body. The Spinosaurus. Yeah. Yeah, when I have, when I get paid, I can maybe go to one of the hobby stores and scope something out. Eventually. I still got a lot of Gundam kits I still need to make. I say a lot, but I have 4. I have like 4 left, excluding this one. Because I told myself I'm not buying more until I finish them all. And when I finish them all, then I can go buy more. Unless I don't have money, then I won't do that. Okay, I think this one is 16. Alright, and alright. Get a little bit of that shit off. Yeah, I'd like to have more people. Oh wait, this isn't right. There we go. I'd like to have more people on for like a big model stream thing. You can find more people making these on the Discord. Got a few people on there. And it's cool to see everyone's builds. Paul is currently building a perfect grade, which I don't have the money for. And he got that one as a gift. Okay, let's pop that piece off. I think this one's only like 4 pages. It's not even, well, it's a pretty basic one. I think this is like one of those like background character things. Like, this is an infantry unit thing. Like, oh, okay. Which is still cool, but yeah. I kind of just go off of what either looks cool or what is really, really cheap. Where is this? Okay. There we go. I always get a little worried when I hear the snap of it clicking in, because I feel like I'm going to click it in and it's going to snap in half. Which almost happened with the Zaku I built. I pressed it in just a little too hard and I definitely felt some bending happening. It's like, well, I've got to bend that back and pray that I didn't just completely destroy the kit. Luckily, I haven't broken anything too badly. If I break a kit, I just throw it away. If I can't super glue it or anything. But it depends. Depends on how it is. Also, the piece for the Zaku, like, so there's like these tubing pieces that go around. It wasn't staying in place, so I just super glued it and it looks fine. But yeah, it felt like I was making a friendship bracelet. It had all these little tiny beads that you had to like string on. Like, this is stupid. I hate this. I don't want to do the friendship bracelet. If you want a Zaku, I recommend just getting a high grade kit. Do not do the real grade. It's such a pain in the ass. I actually hate it putting that one together, but the end product eventually looked good. It can't hold the weapons though. Every time I try to do it, it drops it. So if yours can hold weapons, you did it better than I could. But yeah, you don't like friendship bracelets? I had a friendship bracelet for a while. My friend Ashley, well, former friend Ashley, I guess, because she wanted to stop talking to me because she wanted to kick me out of D&D because her boyfriend didn't like me. And because it's just shit. It was like, oh yeah, I made out with his girlfriend 9 years ago. What a fucking dillhole. I hope she's not dating that guy anymore. But I was just like, because it was like the day before she sent me a message like, it's really cool that we're still friends after all these years. And I'm like, yeah, it is really cool, and it's been great. Also, I brought my girlfriend to those D&D night things. And he still got booty hurt. I'm like, what a fucker. Hate that guy. I'm going to be bitter about that forever. Nothing happened. I wasn't trying to get at him or anything. I was just like, hey, it's cool seeing you. That dude sucked. I was just really pissed that she chose that fucking doofus over me. I was like, dude, I'm cooler than that guy. That guy sucks. But yeah, I'll probably never see her again. So it's alright. I'd be down to talk. I would. think this is backwards. Uh-oh. No, that was right. Just didn't look right. It's got so much room in the back. This is what we're looking at for progress on the chest. It's a pretty bulky chest. This is a bulky build. Was she cheating? No. She went, no. Yeah, no, she wasn't cheating. She wasn't doing anything. No one was doing anything. We were just hanging out. That was it. And fucking doofus got insecure. Fuck that guy. But yeah, I'd be down to talk to her. I'd be like, if you do that again, I will not forgive. But I'd rather forgive and still have you as a friend. Unless you're being shitty now, then you don't get to stay. It's looking good. Thank you, Warm by the Kitchen. What does that mean? Are you a cooking channel? That'd be really cool. Thank you for subscribing. I need to follow more cooking channel things. I feel like I get very basic with my cooking. I just grab some lettuce, some chicken, some dressing, call it a day. Like, that'll work. Okay, pop this out. But yeah, the passage of time is weird. Now I'm not even dating that person that I introduced him to anyway, and I was like, my life. Oh well. I've got new friends and they're cool and they don't kick me out of things. I think they're playing Monster Hunter right now, which I probably should be playing, but I just didn't feel like playing. I might play Stardew, finally start that up. I feel like I've been needing to start up Stardew Valley. Finally give it a true, proper go, because John the Irishman, him and I have a farm, and we played it for like 7 hours, and we didn't stream it or anything. And I was like, dude, we should have just streamed this. But we were having bro time, you know. We were just talking about life and all that good stuff, and yeah. All right, 19. Let's do 25. Let's just put this piece together before I pop the rest of the things out for this step. And get this big old piece off. Try to. I don't even know what piece to put stuff on to mark it on, like mark it up. I'm like, I don't think this needs to be marked. This is just going to be a really clean looking build. Unless I break it, which is expected of me. Okay, almost got that piece on. Let's get the other part of the shoulder on. Man, looking at TikTok, like it shows you so many people going by, and it's just for like 2 seconds, which like I don't blame them. Not because like the content's bad, but it's like there's definitely some people that have gone by where I'm like, maybe they're cool, but I gotta keep scrolling. I'm just addicted to the scrolling at this point. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I feel like apps like TikTok and all that stuff, like I feel like they show you the best stuff when you're not on. Now hear me out on this because I know it sounds stupid, but they have the best stuff going on when you're not on. And if you go on a time that's different than the times that you usually go on, you're going to get some great. And it's like, this is what you're missing out on when you're not normally here at this time. I don't know. I just feel like everything I've been getting recommended has been absolute dog shit. Like, on this app, it's like, do you want to watch a video essay on, I don't know, something that I just don't give a shit about? Like how Charlie XCX is brainwashing people into doing drugs, and it's like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. God, though, then again, there's some that I've watched that was really interesting, like the story behind like the rarity of Cars on VHS, like the movie Cars. You're gonna do a live stream today? Fuck yeah! Welcome to live streaming. It's it can be really cool, and I like when everybody's here. It's really fun. I would say that even if you're talking to nobody, keep going anyway, because who knows? Maybe somebody will come around. All right, that was the next step on the chest. So honestly, this build kind of looks like an armor core build. What are you making? I am making Zowort. Because my friend Dylan said that I should I should build this one because the name is funny. That's something interesting I'll put in Discord. Okay. Yeah, put it in Discord. Remember to follow and subscribe, all that good stuff. And thank you to the ones that have, and thank you for liking the stream as well. Yeah, it is cool. I've got a bunch of them back here. I thought it would be more in frame, but it's not. I guess I could scoot it over, but my broad shoulders just take everything up. Man, this lighting is ridiculous. Like, it makes it look like my shoulders are just immaculate. It's like, I do not look like that in real life. That's how those fitness influencers do it. They have this like certain lighting that they use, so really defines the muscles, so it makes them look way more buff than they are. Like, they're still buff, but they're not like superhumans unless they're like, I don't want to say it and get in trouble. But you know what I'm talking about. I know they don't do it in their arm. Well, some of them do. They do it like here. And then it's like, oh, are you natty? No, you're not. I've been working out for years and I look like a big boy. That's okay. I don't need to look a certain way. I look okay just the way that I am. But yeah, if you follow the channel, you will get more Gundam streams, and then eventually I'll make other model kit stuff too. Maybe not like the stuff that I have to actually like paint because I don't want to do that. Like panel lining, that's fine. That's whatever. But like doing like paint and all that shit, no, that shit takes so long. No. Where is this piece? Is this it? C? Are you C? You are. I feel bad because this is a very basic looking one, but I like it. Sometimes you just need a good basic one. I want to get a gun tank one. Eventually, you know, if I have the budget for it, I'd like to make a diorama because I keep getting recommended those. And I'm like, you know what? Now's the time. I think I could live stream trying to make one of those. But I saw one, it was like a Gundam submerged in water. Looked incredible. Like, dude, I want to make that, but I don't want to make that exact one. But I had some ideas of one. I wanted one where it was going to be coming out of water, but it's going to be like half of its body like coming up, like the hand was coming up like and grabbing the land. And then there'd be like people in the diorama looking at the Gundam coming out. So it kind of looks like a Godzilla type situation. I love arm wrestling, and a week ago I took down all the boys. Yeah, there you go. Kick their ass. What's your opinion on crocodilians? Because it's I love it. Yeah, crocodilians. Those are awesome. I like to send Dylan different pictures of marsupials, like possums and random mice and stuff. And I tell him that he looks like it. Cass has a groundhog that's near her place, and it's like, dude, that's just Dylan saying hi. He loves it when he's called a chinchilla. That was the first one I made a comparison to. It was like, dude, that's Dylan. Everything I see, it's him. Every fucking stream, I talk about him. Thank you, Jerk, for liking the live. That must mean that Maple's done. I'll need to message her. We stay up too late watching stuff and chatting. She's a good person to talk to. If anything, she's been a great conversation. She also is a bad influence because she got me to buy a Beyblade. But I won't become a Beyblade stream. I will leave that to her. She is Queen Beyblade. Unless I can become like the jester of Beyblades. That'd be really funny. I was like, no, I won't do Beyblade stuff because that's what your thing is, and I don't want to like take your thing. But then again, I've been like, you should get some Gundam models, dude. That'd be cool. Or like, I don't know, something. I'm getting these marker things all over my shirt. So just honestly, if you ever do decide that you want to make Gundam models and do panel lining, just be prepared to mark all over yourself. I'm the reason that the community college I went to, the sleeping bags are banned because I slept in one of the rooms because I was working on a project for radio. So it was banned for radio class. I mean, you shouldn't sleep at school anyway, but I lived like 40 minutes away, and it's like, dude, it's 3 a.m. I might as well just sleep here. Now, looking back on it, I could make any of those things that I made in like 10 minutes. You'll be the Bay of Blades. Yes, she has been a really good friend. What is Danny and Maple's favorite dinosaur? Oh, Danny will definitely tell you her favorite dinosaur. I wish she was streaming so I'd tell you go to ask her. I don't know what Maple's is. I swear we had all this. Every conversation turns the same. I feel bad because Maple, she does the Beyblade streams and she's always talking about Beyblades, and I feel like after a while it's like, oh, well, you feels like you're just talking about the same thing over and over. They get kind of boring, which she wants to do like other things too. Like she likes doing the gaming streams, but gaming streams just do not do well unless you are established or have like an agency or you're a Hololive character. So, having an agency or just have like a hell of a personality. I really fucked this thing up. Oh well. I can just use the special eraser marker. This has definitely been one of the best things I've bought for Gundam stuff is this marker right here. This eraser marker, amazing. Sure, I wish I knew more about dinos. They're really interesting. When Dylan decides to stream, ask him about dinosaurs because he knows so much about dinosaurs. He is the dinosaur guy. In another room I'll watch. Washing machine hard, that's Mitski, isn't it? I'd like to do like a music stream, but I don't know what that would look like. Like not me playing music. I just want to just sit down and talk about music, and I can't play music though, so it's like what am I even gonna do? I could talk your guys' ear off about different bands and stuff. Just have to tell me what band and see if I know any information about them. If it has to do with like emo bands, I'll definitely know a lot. Basically, if it's Warped Tour bands, I'll know a good amount, or at least I'll know who you're talking about. I think this is the piece I need. Yep. This one's almost already empty. Gore and fictional. Well, hey, I mean, there's an audience. Look up extreme horror. If you want extreme horror, you can look up Martyrs, Inside, the movie, not the game. Though the game does have some cool body horror stuff. There's like a iceberg list you can look up, but do not watch most of the movies on there. Some of them are straight up illegal to watch. Thoughts on dubstep? I love dubstep. I love all electronic music. I used to host an electronic radio show back in the day with my friend Nick. And then it was me. Then it was some other people and stuff. And then when I came back, it was me and my friend Adam. Then he quit. And so it was just me for the rest of the time that I did it. So he was mad at me. I said something about his girlfriend that he was dating at the time that I didn't realize I said. But she was honestly fucking terrible, and I wish that he never dated her, but it is what it is. But he's dating someone really cool now, so, and they've been great, and I need to talk to him again because it's been a long time. He's elusive. I never know what he's doing. He'll randomly pop up in my life again, and I'm like, dude, where have you been? Let's see, my favorite dubstep producer. All right, so this is gonna make me sound really basic, but I love Skrillex. I love Skrillex so much. Even his new stuff too has been really good. And I think he's really talented. He's able to do more than just dubstep. Like he has other songs that sound way different than like Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites, and Excision's great. Nero. Nero's awesome. That one I think transcends the genre too. Same with Skrillex. Like uh, Skrillex used to be in an emo band. He was in from first to last, and then he had to stop doing it because he fucked up his vocal cords. He was always getting sick too. Like he just yeah, but he was like, yeah, I kind of want to just do like this like electronic stuff for a bit. So he was under Sonny Moore, and then he switched to Skrillex, and he released Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites when he was couch surfing, and he had like no money, and it was just like I gotta release this song. Maybe this will be it, and then explodes. He becomes the biggest producer. You couldn't go on any YouTube link, like any YouTube song or anything, without somebody being like, "This is so much better than Skrillex." Skrillex wishes that he could do something like this. Meanwhile, all of them are friends. So they're just like, dude, Skrillex is a good guy. Sonny Moore's a good dude. I met Sonny Moore. He was a cool guy. I agree. He was a nice person. I hope he's still nice. But yeah, when I met him like 10 years ago, he was super nice. I also met Porter Robinson and Zed, and those guys are huge on their own. That was one show. Blows my mind. Good times. You don't prepare for May. I see a profile picture for it. No. Oh no. What is in May? Yeah, yeah. I think Skrillex is how a lot of people got into dubstep, and then like Mode Step's another one. Uh, who else? I saw Borgor live. That was interesting. Um, I like house music too. The first electronic artist I ever listened to was a group called the Crystal Method. Those guys are awesome, and I wish that more people put a little more respect on it. I saw them at the rave in Milwaukee, and then I've seen them at the pageant as well. And, or not the pageant, it was the Rise nightclub. That's what it was. And that was a cool nightclub too in St. Louis. I don't know if it's still there. I think it is, but it's hard to say. But yeah, no, it's a cool little place. And I met him, and he was super nice. It was hard to talk to him because it was 3 in the morning. But yeah, I also saw Shiba-san and Duke Dumont. Duke Dumont was awesome. Same as Shiba-san. Shiba-san was a really fun one. That nightclub, so it's connected to a casino. They have the biggest ice cream sandwiches I've ever seen. This guy Ray's. I've been to a few, like, well, okay, I went to one. It was called FML 2012. It was at the Koken Art Factory in St. Louis, and it was in a really sketchy part of St. Louis. I think it was in North St. Louis. It's either north or south. Um, but yeah, it gets really sketchy. Hi, Maple. Yeah, I listen to just about anything. I don't really listen to too much country, but I think I just haven't been introduced to like good country. I don't like the honky tonk kind of stuff. I don't really relate to drinking beers and fishing and trucking. But I think it's guy from Drive By Truckers, I think his name. It's not. I get him mixed up with Jason Aldean. It's somebody else. But I remember him being okay. Who else was there? Like I hate shit like Florida Georgia Line. That shit's awful. That is the worst. How far are you into the build? I'm still on page 1, but I got chunky body. Thank you for liking the stream. I got the head and the body. I need to get more into rap. Like I don't listen to enough rap. Like I listen to like I'm very basic. I'm into. Thank you for coming by, Jerb. Yeah, but Maple, you were also a Chad in high school. It's expected. I mean, like I used to listen to a lot of like butt rock stuff too, like Breaking Benjamin and Stained and uh, Creed. Creed was the first concert that I ever went to. Oh, that's right. That's right. I was a twink in high school. I was a fucking loser in high school. I had no friends. Well, I had some friends, but I didn't really see them very often. I was in band, but band was cool. Band's how I made more friends as time went on. Gundam display. There it is. Eventually, I'll have to get up and actually show you guys, but I want to make a video where I show each individual one because there's a lot that I haven't shown, I think. But I think they've come out well for the most part. Nothing country singers sing about me. Okay. I think my favorite British band is probably The Clash. I know that's a really basic take, but London Calling is easily one of the greatest albums to ever be created. It it blew my mind. I remember listening to it on like my old CD player thing that I had, and I didn't move. I just sat there and listened to the whole thing and didn't move. It got me used to singers who don't like normally sing well. Uh, you never heard of The Clash? You've definitely heard of The Clash. They're the band that sings "Should I Stay or Should I Go" and "Rock the Casbah." Rad tattoo. Thank you. Yeah, if you want like an actual like, oop, oh, yeah, that's my tattoo. For a band called Bayside. I honestly forget that I have it. Yeah, you can see it too, TikTok. Yeah, it's faded over time. I've had it for a really long time. But yeah, Bayside's great too. I still love that band. It's one of the few emo bands that hasn't had a controversy, it seems. I'm glad they're not like brand new or Lost Prophets. That was whew, oh god. That was really bad. Alright, here's this little piece thing, whatever this is. Never heard of them. So yeah, they're the ones that sing "Should I Stay or Should I Go," "Rock the Casbah." Then the other song that was really big was "Train in Vain." But yeah, listen. Oh, they also sang "I Fought the Law." Once again, iconic songs. You know the lead singer of Modern Baseball has a new band? I did not know that. I feel like I sound like the singer of Modern Baseball at times. I have a pretty good pop punk vocal thing I can do, but I try not to do it because it's awful. I hate doing it. It's just ugh, on the spot too. But I wish I could actually like, learn a few songs and play them on stream. I think that would be really fun. Maple, you want to have a Slaughter Beach? Do you want to when we when we eventually hang out in person? Do you want to jam? I feel like I'm letting my parents down. I don't know that one. Check it out. It's good. It's the one that's like, I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. And then the Dead Kennedys covered it and they said, I fought the law and I won. So sticking it to the police because they hated the police, still do. Jello Biafra still hates the police, not the band, the actual police. Any hardcore punk band from the 80s just has tons and tons of stories of just police just trying to just beat the absolute shit out of people going to punk shows, which is wild to think about. But yeah, they're like, oh, these are just gangs, ruffians, you know, like we'll just beat the shit out of them because it's lower income and we can do that. And who's gonna stick up for the punk kids, right? Hell yeah, we'll jam. But yeah, there's some really good punk band books that are out there. Henry Rollins' Get in the Van covers the story of Black Flag. He had a part in the book where he was so poor that he couldn't afford food. So what he did was, on a budget of $8, he bought a big bag of dog food and bread, and he would take the dog food and ball it up in the bread and eat it like that. It's disgusting. What did you think of the hour-long video? I didn't watch the whole thing, but yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. And then let's see. So there's a book called Sell Out that is also about a lot of punk bands. Like Against Me is one of the bands that's covered in it, and it's just different various like levels of success. Like some people, they go major and they become like the greatest band of all time. Other bands, they go major and it just completely collapses in on itself, because it was different back then. Of like, if you sign to a major label, you're a sellout. Now it's like, if you sign to a major label, no one really gives a shit anymore. Just like how, oh, it's not real music unless you're playing like acoustic. So people were doing acoustic shit, and then people realized, oh, it doesn't fucking matter. I think I'm good. I don't know if I want to watch Suck My Bonk. Imagine a digital band. What would that look like? An edit? Also, Maple, if you're still there, do you want to watch more solo leveling, or are you busy? I'm going to do this for another hour, but then I'll be good to go. I didn't mean for this to start so late. I got kind of like preoccupied for a bit. The gym was taking forever, and life is taking forever. Thank you for joining. Make sure to follow. You need to sleep tonight. Fine, I guess. I guess I could catch up to. I could finish Gundam 08, 08th MS Team. I still need to watch the last 2 episodes of that. We could watch like one. Oh, see, she says that now, and then she'll want to watch more. Did my sad pouty work? I used to hate screamo music, but a friend showed me some absolute bangers. Now I love it. Yeah, I think I mean screamo is different than from like metalcore. Um, like screamo, I would say it's like Hawthorne Heights is a screamo band to a point. Uh, Maybe like Chiodos. Honey being a damn scam and actually insane fee. Yeah, I knew that shit. Like there was something up with that. It never found me deals for anything. The only thing that was useful was like, hey, this has been a cheaper price at a different time. It's like, oh, okay, cool. And then that was it. All right. We can put the dingly doopers on here. That's what they say in the manual. I won't show you what it looks like. You just have to take my word for it. But all right, the dingle doopers are on, and they're duping. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for being here. As always, make sure to subscribe. Eventually, I'll get to 500. And then everything changes. By that, I mean nothing. I don't know what necessarily needs to change. But yeah, no, that video was wild of Honey scamming everybody. Every single... They should be sued to oblivion. They absolutely should. Who runs Honey? Is it PayPal? They should already be sued. I hate PayPal. Anytime someone wants to send me money on PayPal, though, I use Venmo, which, God, it's the easiest way to send money to people. Okay, so C20. Yeah, I hate PayPal. I hate Ticketmaster. I hate every single thing I have to use to pay my bills. I definitely hate my student loan, Nelnet. They can eat every crevice of my fucking asshole. I hate them. I hate them so much. God. Sally Mae can eat a dick. All of them can. They're all terrible. I'm just going to go on a rant. Like, most places to shop have kind of sucked now, too. And that's why a lot of them are just going out of business. Like, people are like, oh, it's sad that Hooters is going out of business. Like, who gives a fuck about Hooters? Fuck Hooters. I feel bad for the old ladies that can't go to Joann's anymore, but like, Hooters? And, oh, Party City. Dude, Party City always seemed like just a front. I never went to one where I was like, yeah, this is a well-kept place. Like, no, this place looks like it's gonna... Someone can sell me drugs. Hey, if you do that, that's... I'm not a cop, but don't... Yeah. All right. Let me put... Yeah, I hate PayPal. Yeah, PayPal on something. Yeah, they should be sued. I've been playing my acoustic guitar for about 9 years, but recently started playing the electric. It's strange. It's super similar, but... Yeah, I used to play guitar, but I wasn't very good at it. But, I mean, that's how you get good, is you just keep playing. Eventually you will get good. Some people need structure, though. And I can play the saxophone, but I wasn't really good at that one either. Well, no, I was actually pretty decent. I wasn't very good. At the end of high school, I was first chair. Well, second, because then they bumped somebody down, which was fucking stupid. It was like, man, I can't have anything. I thought I was going to finally get into symphonic band. Like, finally, I'm in symphonic band. And then a new girl, a freshman girl, gets into symphonic band because she's like a prodigy. And you're like, what the fuck? Why are you so good? Like, good for you. Like, she worked really hard, but damn it. Couldn't let me have that one. Thank you for coming by, Sonic. Or wait, are you leaving, Sonic? Childhood costume store, and I really miss Toys R Us. That was... Honestly, Toys R Us was just so expensive for what it was. It was cool finding like Skylanders and stuff. I went there in college to find some Skylanders with a girl who liked me at the time, but it was like, hey, I'm dating somebody, so that's not gonna... That's not gonna happen. But my friends were like, don't do anything stupid. And I'm like, dude, I can control myself. But yeah, that's when I bought Gorilla Drilla. The flute and piano? Nice. Yeah, thank you for being here. Mr. Beast is just bad in general. Yeah. I hated Mr. Beast from the get-go. That dude seemed like he was dead in the eyes. There's no laughter in those eyes. Just hate. Just so much hate in those eyes. And like, oh, you collab with Logan Paul and that other guy, and I don't remember his name. Those guys are fucking scumbags. Especially Logan Paul and his stupid brother. I don't want to box him. I know, oh, he's got so much money and shit. I don't care. Elon Musk has taught us that having a ton of money can't make you likable. I'll just be unlikable and poor. Argos is like, I don't know what Argos is. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, KSI. Yeah, fuck that guy too. I think just about any of them that have like food products and stuff in stores, they seem to be like the worst of them. Maybe there's a cool guy, but I haven't seen him. I say that, but then I'll still drink a Prime hydration drink because sometimes they taste good to me. But I haven't been getting those anymore. It's like, you know what? I gotta have some standards. I say that, and I bought these kits from Hobby Lobby. I can only do so much. There's so many companies to boycott. I don't think there's like any companies that are like outstanding. Okay, this is 2. This one is 4. I need to get 15. Oh, there's 2 15s. But yeah, those guys, not a fan. Not a fan. There is no ethical consumption under consumerism. There is, well, I guess that's also true, but capitalism, that's what I meant. Yeah, thank you for liking the stream. I don't know if a new one came up. I don't think it did, but yeah. I won't use any of my money for bad. I would like to make a food product though, but it wouldn't be like junk food stuff. I'd want to make this is gonna sound stupid, but I want to make like a good soup, like a good canned soup, because I think canned soup, what we have available right now, sucks ass. We need good canned soup. Good, affordable canned soup. That's what we need. Like, I want to make stuff that's something that is affordable, that is actually nutritional, and soup is a start. Tony's chocolate, yes, but then I think they also have unethically sourced chocolate. I just don't think we should have chocolate, honestly. Like, just don't think that we should have it just because of, we can't seem to make ethically sourced chocolate. And if we can, it's going to be really expensive. But everything's expensive right now. But yeah, Tony's chocolate's pretty good. I mean, it's a chocolate bar. I feel like for the price, it's kind of like, but I hate that that's how you have to like Let's see. Well, this is a good price, but they also support slavery, like Nestle. I was like, oh well, but they make chocolate milk. It's like, no, they scum of the earth, scum of the actual fucking earth, man. And if there is a good company, then eventually they get bought out and turn into dog shit. Every company is owned by like 5 companies, which is horrible. There is no competition. You want a cell phone? You have 3 choices. 3. And they are all shit. I would know. I worked for most of them. They're all shit. Fuck them all. All right, that's my rant. Sorry. Illegal and buy. Yeah, I mean, like, it was gonna be a shitty fight. Every fight that's been, like, hyped up has sucked ass. Remember the Conor McGregor and the Floyd Mayweather one? Of course that one was gonna suck. It's like, oh, is he gonna be able to beat a boxer? No. Would Floyd be able to win if he did MMA? No. It's a scam. It's always a scam. Also, fuck both of them. Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather are terrible human beings. Oh, I was about to put this on backwards, maybe? Or did I put this on backwards? God damn it, I did. I did. I know. L's in the chat. Oh, he put it on backwards. Look, I'm trying my best. I need to get like a part separator. Guess I could use my guitar pick. Yeah, they're all stupid though. If they have a ton of money and trying to sell you something, it's gonna be dog shit. Like, why is everything becoming like a subscription service? Like, you even have subscription services for like your car. Like, my car? My car has a subscription service? For what? Oh, yeah, well, your airbags is under a subscription, so if you don't pay the subscription, you don't get your airbags. Wow, great. That's not awful. Did I do this wrong again? I did, because this. No, wait, no. Because I got to put on this piece. I was like, wait, hold up. How does this always happen? How did I put this piece on? Am I doing it the wrong way? I probably am. I got it on there the first time. Bear with me, everyone. I will. There we go. All right, crisis averted. Because capitalism, yeah. Tell you about a British. You search up Mr. Brains Pork. Isn't most of food in Britain terrible? That's what I've heard. Is like, it just looks like diarrhea. You can get some poop from a bum. That's what I've heard is one of the things you can get. That's what somebody called it. Is this supposed to? I keep thinking it's supposed to click into this, but maybe it's not. All right, I'm just losing my mind. I'm just gonna keep going. What's the worst that's gonna happen, right? Just keep going. It's basically meatballs and gravy. That doesn't sound too bad. The worst. Do you eat beans on toast? This is something that's probably going to upset you, but I don't like tea. I think tea tastes disgusting. It makes me sick every time I drink it. It feels like I'm drinking like lake water or something. It tastes disgusting. Oh, wait. Beans on crumpets? What is a crumpet? You think it's weird that I don't like the taste of tea? I'm sorry. Yeah, I just think it tastes nasty. I feel like something's supposed to go here. This thing looks kind of stupid. This is a real dumb looking Gundam. I don't know about this one. Definitely won't get his own video, that's for sure. Jake Dorothy, I have no idea who that is. Is he one of the broccoli head YouTubers? Prank videos? What's up, guys? Today we're gonna make out with strangers on a beach as a prank. Just be happy I don't do that, right? All right, and this is supposed to click in. I think this is supposed to click in too, but Maybe not. Yeah, no, it's definitely supposed to. Just gotta force it in. Tea's not for everyone. What the real question is, do you have a kettle? No. I don't drink coffee either. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink tea, soda, alcohol. I don't do any of it. I know. I know. I'm lame. But hear me out. I don't do it because I don't like how it tastes. I think it tastes nasty. People are always like, I can mix you a drink and you won't even taste the alcohol. Then I'd rather just not have it then. I don't like being drunk. I hate that feeling. Also, it's probably for the better too. Like I don't need to have that in my life. Yeah, that's what I figured. He's a guy that makes prank videos. Maybe you haven't been around enough people that can make you feel great sober. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I know I'm lame. I know, but I don't care. I think a lot more people are coming around to the idea of like maybe they don't need to drink alcohol. Like, let's just have like a potluck. Why do we have to have like a drinking party? Let's just have a potluck. We bring food and just chill. Play some Mario Party. I don't know. I mean, like, I am 33. 33 years young, baby. I don't feel 33. I just feel like I've gotten a little chubbier over time. That's it. Yeah. I don't feel 33. I never feel older. Yeah. I think I'm older than just about every single person that comes to this channel, except for there was one person. She doesn't come by as much, but it was Arcana Dawn. She's on the Discord, but she's in her 40s, I believe. She came by for the Hello Kitty stuff and then some other things like here and there. I was hoping she'd stick around more, but yeah, it's okay. People come and they go. All right, we got an arm. Ooh, let's build the other one. $20 and $19 again. This will save us so much time because there's no stickers. I don't mean to pick the ones that don't have stickers. I'm just like, that's cheap. I'll get that one. And I haven't done it before. 24 years old. Yeah, Maple's 29. So she's the oldest one. So she's the adult in the chat. So if anyone does anything, she'll get you. Also, if you have any Beyblades that you can offer her, she does take bribes. Though I think she has every single Beyblade that was ever created. No, that'd be insane. You're the adult. But yeah, it's funny because like I still do the same things I did before. Like I still watch cartoon stuff and I basically just do the same shit I've always done. People are like, oh yeah, I used to do this stuff, but I grew out of it. And I'm like, ugh. Like, what am I supposed to watch? What am I supposed to do? I can like artsy fartsy stuff, but I can also like stupid shit too. All right, C13. This one, mark that one up a little bit too. No call. Oh, okay. Used to be a bartender, so I enjoy the bar life, but I don't have the money to go often. I used to work at a concert venue called Cicero's. It doesn't exist anymore. I was the door guy for the venue part, and it was terrible. So terrible. I booked one show, and then that was it. And the show did okay, though. But, yeah. It's for a band called the Waffle Stompers. They're a ska band. But yeah, dude, people would try to like start fights with me and shit. Like, oh, my son has my ticket in the venue. It's like, tell your son to come out here then, because I'm not letting you in, you stupid fucking asshole. I couldn't talk to them like that, but trust me, I wanted to throw hands. I think that's like the biggest part is I'm just like, man, I really want to fight these people that are being assholes to me, but I can't. And then, dude, I was about to bawl my eyes out though, because no one has yelled at me like that. It was awful. Like nobody like got in my face like that and screamed at me, and I don't like it. And I feel powerless because like I can't fight back. So like, what else am I supposed to do? I worked at a toy store. Same thing. Somebody yelled at me. I wasn't used to something like that. And it was just like, I ended up going in the back room and cried because it was just like, why would someone do that? Now people can eat my ass. The customers are never right. They're all entitled pricks, and I hate them. And I don't blame an employee for not helping me when I need something because I realize that, yeah, everybody sucks ass. Just the absolute worst. I hate it. I never want to work in that kind of space again, but office work isn't much better either. It's a concentrated people yelling at you thing, but you just have somebody who's over 40 and doesn't know how to send a PDF. It's almost 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, you should get some sleep. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad that you were here. Hopefully I can stream at an earlier time for you so you're not staying up until the ass crack of dawn. Enjoy your crumpets, your tallywhackers, your schnoobly gooblies. But no, you've been cool. Thank you. I don't think they call it. I think tallywhacker's a penis. Yeah, thank you for being here. And thank you guys for still sticking around. See ya. Until next time. I gotta get this kit done. I gotta watch more solo leveling. No, I'm taking my time. This doesn't look like a Gundam. I mean, it's not like the regular Gundam things, but you finished your periodic table. That's great. You finished your homework. Good, good. Make sure you proofread it. I didn't proofread a paper one time, and my mom read it and laughed her ass off because of how fucking dog shit it was. I didn't know how to end a paper, so I just put like, all right, well, that's it. Thank you. Like, I couldn't figure out how to get to a good ending, so I'd just be like, and that's it for my paper. Thank you. Now I realize that that's pretty fucking stupid. I don't do that anymore, obviously, but oh, I didn't know it. Yeah, yeah. You want to know one that's worse? This one's way worse. So I had never had. So this was 8th grade. I had never had to do. Um, I never had to do a double spaced paper before because I didn't know what the fuck that was. It's like it needs to be Times New Roman double space, which is standard. But like before then, I never had to do that, so I didn't know what the fuck the teacher was talking about. So instead of just googling what the fuck double spaced paper meant, I I hit the space bar twice after every single word. It's like, I don't know why she wants me to put 2 spaces in, but yeah, okay. And I was like, here you go. And she wrote on the paper, double space in the, it's like, it's supposed to be spread out. And I was like, ugh. You gotta learn some point. If that would have happened in college, that would have been fucking embarrassing. Yeah, see, that one clicked together. This one didn't. What the fuck? Yeah, I would have been real disappointed in myself if I did that in college. I mean, I was still disappointed in myself because I was like, I should have known better, but I didn't. I didn't. I didn't at all. No, it was worse. It took forever. Yeah, well, I finished my piece. I see it now. Maple. No. Did you remember to take Chloe out? I was afraid she was gonna poop on your stream. How did your stream go, by the way? I know I was gonna ask you later, but since you're already here, figured I ask. Uh, who's still here in this stream to join your team? Oh, well, thank you for still being here. Good. 50 new followers. Damn, you need to spread that luck to me. No, I'll get there. It's a different niche. Maybe I'll get there. I don't know. There's no rush. Yeah, I got real worried that she was gonna like walk over to a corner and just start pooping in your streams. Like I could see that happening, but also I don't want that to happen. Yeah, 50 followers. I'm happy when I get 2. I got 3 new subscribers today. If I keep doing these, maybe I'll eventually catch up. Oh well, it's not a race. And I just started TikTok living. So subscribers today, I've got 3 new ones. 3 new. And then on TikTok, I think I got 3 as well. I think. Hold on, let me see. 3. Yeah, 3 and 3. I've been getting more subscribers from doing Gundam than doing anything else. Well, except for Undertale. That stream, that was insane. That was a really chaotic stream. Oh, there's a little piece that I gotta mark. But yeah, just 2. That's usually how it goes. I would say for the mobile streams that I do, on the regular, it's about 3 to 5 subscribers. And then on the gaming streams, either it goes really well, I get 30, or I get like a lot of watch time, which is great, or to be like the last few where it gets like the when I was playing Sorry We're Closed, 1 hour of watch time. 1. Which it was at a weird time too, and I don't blame anyone for like not coming to that stream. Like I picked something that you guys weren't into, but and sometimes like YouTube will pick up the stream, so like I'll get like random views here and there, but it's like if it doesn't do well, I just move on and go to the next thing, which is totally fine. There we go. Snap that in. And did I mix up the arms? No, I didn't. This one's almost done too. Like half of it's gone. C5. Oh, there's the hand. I don't even think this thing has a weapon. Oh wait, yeah, it does. It's got like a staple gun. Yeah, this isn't a fighting Gundam. This is just a... This is actually just an appliance that they use. That would be a funny Gundam build. They make like Toy Story model kits too. But they're like $40. I'd like to have a cool detailed Buzz Lightyear and Woody, but not for $40. I do love Toy Story though. I want to make like a diorama of like a Bug's Life. That'd be really fun. My brother has requested that I make the Zeta Gundam kit that I have. Apparently this one is notorious for breaking, so that will be really fun to put together. I did say Toy Story. Can't believe I'm the 5th oldest person here. You are. How does it feel to be old? Old and decrepit. Just like the rest of us. But yeah, Toy Story is one of my favorites. I cried to 2 and 3. 2 because of Jesse's part where... also, I was just kind of like emotionally fucked for a bit when I was watching it. I just remember sitting in the apartment, and then when it starts going, when somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. And then I just be like, oh my God, why would they leave her behind? And then, yeah, when he gives the toys away at the end of 3, how could he do that? It's okay to cry. I cried to Onward as well because that movie is basically just my brother and I growing up. Him being dorky RuneScape guy, me being into metal and stuff, but also being kind of stupid. I was just like, dude, I told him to watch it, and he's like, I'm scared to watch it because what if I cry? And it's like, then you're gonna fucking cry, and you're gonna deal with it, and you're gonna like it. No. Did I break this? This thing feels kind of stiff. Maple. Don't. It's different when you do it. Just kidding, you can say it. Honestly, welcome High Vault. um, I liked 4. I thought 4 was good. I didn't think it was better than the other ones, but I don't think they need to be better than the others. There's gonna be a 5th one. I even watched, like, I was like, I'm gonna watch every single Toy Story thing. I watched even like the little, thank you for liking the stream. I watched the little, like, side adventure things. Like, this is cool too. I don't know what I was going through at the time. I watched like every Pixar movie to a point. I still haven't seen Cars 2 and 3, and I haven't seen Inside Out 2 or The Incredibles 2. Plush Rush? What? Oh my god. But yeah, I think another movie that I cried to was My Dog Skip. It's one with Frankie Muniz in it. Any dog movie is gonna destroy me. Homeward Bound? Come on. Get real. Tied Together, Attacking the Old Lady. Okay, yeah. What else? What else was there? How does this get put together? Oh, like so. Yeah, did I show that? This is what he looks like right now. Anyway. Yeah, I'll watch just about anything. Even if it emotionally destroys me. There's movies that I watched that it didn't make me cry, but it made me just kind of sit there and just go, oh, wow. I feel empty, hollow. Come and See was one that, if you want to watch a war movie that'll stick with you, it's that one. God. A Ghost Story was another one. Just so depressing. And just was like, well, I feel like I don't exist in the world. Presence was another one. I almost cried to oh God, any movie where they are bullying a like special needs person. I can't help it. It's like, why are you being mean to him? Come on, he's doing his best. Leave him alone. Like, it's awful that people do that. And just, like, oh my God, I remember now. It's like I buried that deep in my brain. But the movie that made me cry the most, it's a documentary. It is called Dear Zachary. It is a movie that a friend makes for the friend's son because the dad died. And oh God. Oh God. It's so fucking sad. I was just like everything failed these people. But also it was so heartwarming too because of like the father who died his parents, they were awesome people and it's just like, oh my god, how could something like this ever happen to somebody? This is awful. But it was so good. It was such a good movie. Yeah, oh god. It just, because it made me cry because I was like, oh my god, this happened to somebody. Digimon Last Evolution, I don't blame you. I haven't seen it, but I just. My friends cried to Your Name. I did not cry. Oh, shows that have made me cry though. Futurama for sure. Jurassic Park and Game of Tones. Saddest fucking shit. Oh my god. Game of Tones I thought was sadder than Jurassic Park, but they're both very sad. Because at the end of Game of Tones, he's in his mom's memory. He's like, wait, where am I? I didn't see this. And it's like, this isn't your memory, it's your mom's memory. And he's like, he's talking to his mom. He's like, Mom, like, how are you? Like what? And she's like, I, I never stopped thinking about you. Even when you disappeared, I never stopped thinking about you. And oh my god. And then having to deal with own shit with my mom was just like, I almost cried just thinking about it. It was just like waterworks. Oh my god. And I didn't think I'd cry again. And oh god, and the song that they played too. It's a band called the Eels, I believe, and it's like, hold me in your arms, and I'm like, I'm done, I'm dead, I can't. You're gonna kill me. Weathering with You didn't hit me as hard, but like that was still a pretty good movie. Grave of the Fireflies didn't make me cry, but oh my god. That movie makes you feel like complete shit. Welcome to the stream, Jeff Franklin. Top Gun Maverick with Iceman's death had me bawling. Oh yeah, because that was the first one. Yeah, yeah. My mom loved Top Gun, and I was like, Mom, why is this your favorite movie? You're like, oh well, I love seeing the. She did genuine. Thank you for liking the stream. She loved watching like the jets and shit go off. And then she's like, but I also like the volleyball scene. The volleyball scene? What is that? And then I watched it and I'm like, Mom, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? You, you old bat. You fucking gooner. So this is where it came from. To my mom liked those sweaty, muscular men high-fiving each other. And then she called me gay for watching Desperate Housewives, and I'm like, Mom, all the women in this show are hot. Can't I like anything? Damn. She was just like, isn't it kind of I'm like, this woman's naked. So talk on my brother. Yeah. Um, sorry. Oh, sorry. Um, I need to watch the new Top Gun movie, but I don't remember anything that happened in the first uh, Top Gun. It's got to watch both. Thank you. Thank you. Aviation Geek. Okay, okay. I was like, I don't know. Maybe you're saying like there's like a technical thing that you really liked in there. So, um, I mean, it's a technically impressive movie too because they do all the stunts and shit. Like Tom Cruise is actually doing the stunts, which is insane to think about. Even if that man is insane. Uh, I remember just the girl I was dating at the time, like her and I watching a movie or some. I think it was Futurama. I just remember just like looking at them and being like, "Hey, are you gonna judge me?" And she's like, "For crying?" Yeah. And then I look at her, she's bawling her eyes out. They're like, "Okay, cool." That was a nice moment to have. It's nice when you're like crying over something like something because it's a movie, you know. It's like oh, it feels good to jog your memory. Then watch Maverick has a few old references that are more. Yeah, I'll have to watch it. I need to watch more movies in general. I feel like I'm a pretty big film buff, but also this is the part of the lake that I've made. I feel like I'm a pretty big film buff, and then I miss out so much stuff that I need to watch. I do a film podcast called Apartment Theater, which you guys definitely should check out. It's on Spotify. We talk about horror movies, and horror movies are awesome, but like sometimes maybe I don't know, want to watch literally anything else. Hell yeah. Um, yeah, I haven't watched anything recently though that like super hit me. I mean, Presence was one that I feel like will stick with me for a while. If you've seen the movie Eighth Grade, it's not a horror movie, but there's one scene that feels like a horror movie. That one was just like a. It didn't leave me like empty feeling. It was just more of like, wow, just just so good. It was like a happy, sad thing. Like, "Ah, I hope that this person is gonna be okay in the end." But yeah, going to London must have been really cool. I want to travel in general. I need to go places, see the world, see everything. But alas, I am poor. Maybe eventually. My friend John lives in Ireland. Maybe I'll get my passport finally and just go. Won't even tell him that I'm there. I'm just gonna be like, just gonna show up, and he's gonna be like, "Wait, how do you know where I live?" I'm like, "Don't worry about that part. Worry about that I'm here. Now let's hang out." And I live a 25-minute journey from my town to London. Oh, okay. So you're a British person, I'm assuming. You're British. Cool. Well, thank you for being here. It's like 5 in the morning for you. There was another British guy who was here. Maybe you guys know each other. Just kidding. Oh, I should have popped. Oh, yeah, no, I should have popped this part out. Okay, get that part. V7. Oh, finally, a little paneling part, or little line paneling we can do. Not that honestly, I don't mind when I don't have to do it. Because it's just less shit I have to do, but it feels kind of boring just to be like, oh, this guy. English till I die. God. Oh, Okay, Jeff, since you seem like, well, I'm sure you're well versed in British culture. Have you ever seen a movie called When the Wind Blows? Please tell me you have. Or Threads? Either one. I need to know if someone else has seen those two movies. No? Oh my god. Watch both of those movies. I won't tell you what happens, but When the Wind Blows is an animated movie. Threads is they're both about the same thing basically, but yeah, if you want a good time, those aren't it, but I recommend watching them. They're good movies. You know what? I probably should give a little preface. It's gonna stick with you for both of those. Both of them are about like the nuclear apocalypse happening. One's an old couple who's slowly dying of radiation poisoning from the atomic bomb, and then the other one is about everybody slowly dying from the atomic bomb. So, yeah, they're really good movies, though. I highly recommend them, but they're fucking. Ooh. You won't feel good after watching them, that's for sure. After I watched that, I was like, I gotta watch like Puppies Play or something. I think I watched Threads and Dear Zachary back to back because I guess I just wanted to be completely miserable. I don't know what was wrong with me. I have a film list that I've been going. Yeah, yeah, seriously, happy days. There's a film list that I go off of on Letterboxd called "The World Is Hell" playlist. If you want to be depressed, let me tell you. I watched a one called Streetwise, which is about like homeless children documentary in Seattle during like the 80s, which was like a really bad time for Seattle. Let's just say it's a bad time for Justin as well watching it. My proximate to London, if we get nuked, I'm deleted. Yeah. Yeah. It was it was an experience though. I recommend watching them, but just yeah. We're in a heated discussion with the oh god. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to shut down the Discord? I don't want to shut down the Discord. I might have to shut down the discussion. I've been seeing it pop off. Yeah. I'm okay with furries. I don't care. If you want to dress up as an animal, I don't care. I genuinely don't care. You do whatever you want with your life. Oh, maybe this one doesn't need to be marked up on. And then, God, what else did I watched a lot of movies from that list, but it's a good list. The World is Hell list. If you want no happy movies, it's great for the whole family to watch. I want to trick like one of my family members into watching one of those uh, depressing fucking movies. Just to be like, ha, you had to sit there with me. Sucks to suck. My premise is basically you do you, but don't get kids. Yeah, oh yeah. I don't think any of them are getting kids involved. They're just like, this is me. A lot of them do it as like a trauma response thing because they have like an identity crisis, which I get, but yeah. Okay, got this piece coming out. I was summoned by the talk of an argument about Christianity and furries. Not a furry, but I am a Christian, though. I am nothing. I don't follow anything. I don't care if anyone follows anything, but everybody's got to... I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to go in there and be like, everyone shut the fuck up. Shut up. Like you guys are noisy neighbors or something. Like, shut the hell up. Ooh, Maple, maybe we can watch Super Sentai sometime. That could be fun. Alright, I'm going to finish this leg up and then I'll be done. Well, I won't be done with the whole build. I'm almost done with it, but like I just need to build like one more leg and then it's over. Well, and the waist, and the gun, and the weapons, but the weapons take like 5 seconds. Alright, so... Oh, I need to get A. A26. Down, I'm EP, hurry up. I know. Don't worry. I'll be right there. Am I gonna have to silence everybody or something? God, I can't trust you guys with that server. Is there a way to like delete like hours of a conversation on there? It's pretty changes. Okay. Well, as long as no one's like threatening each other. Oh, wait. I meant to get the other... Oh, I did get it out. No, I didn't. Where did this come from? Well, I did it. Where did you come from? No. Wait, why are you here? Okay, well, yeah. As long as everything's being rational. Who even started it? Okay. Nobody's above anybody in the Discord. Everybody is welcome. Of course. Everyone needs to relax. I don't know what's going on. I haven't read any of it. But yeah, if anyone knows how to just delete it. I'm gonna have to go look up how to delete some shit, I guess. That's fun. Alright. During my Gundam streams, these are chill times. We don't fight during Gundam time. No fighting. This is for the right leg. This was gonna go in the wrong way. How does it go in? I almost broke it. Remember, don't force it in. Gentle. That's its leg. I hate that I couldn't sleep properly. I woke up a few hours ago. I have a job interview in 9 hours. You're gonna kill it. I'm back. You say Gundam? He's not even tripping off them damn dominoes. Just want to see dominoes. That's from Kendrick Lamar. Well, I didn't finish it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But thank you for being here. I got most of it done. The only part that I didn't get done was the left leg and the waist and the weapons. But thank you guys. Also, like the stream because somebody disliked it. But yeah, thank you guys. And thank you for subscribing. 4 new subscribers. Yay. And 2 new followers or 4 new followers. Here. 3. You disliked it? Well, you motherfucker. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna go do some ground control in the Discord, apparently. Maple will give you a ringy ding. Well, thank you, Sonic. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you, Highvolt. Thank you, Jeff Franklin. Thank you, Maple. Thank you, Random Guy. Thank you, Wonder Red. Thank you, Scott 2025, even though that's still Wonder Red. But let's see who else. Thank you, Sean Cronin, for watching. Thank you to KMC Joel Gamer. Thank you, Visionary Demand. And anyone else that I think that was it. All right, guys. Well, wish me luck in there, I guess. But thank you guys. Remember to subscribe as well, and you'll see more Gundam streams. And if you're following on TikTok, you'll see more Gundam streams. You only see Gundam streams on TikTok, and you'll see game streams and Gundam streams on the YT page. But thank you guys for being here. I'm going to end TikTok now. Bye-bye, TikTok. Thank you, thank you. And I am going to end the live here. Thank you guys. See ya.